we love hip hop.
One thing quick before we get off of this, speaking of people who make bad decisions. Yes. I've already given my opinions on a Dolo Live on John Morant. What are your opinions on John Morant's last video?
You know what, man? See,
actually, no, we talked about it on the live.
We did, but you know what? I went home and I tossed and turned in my bed because you know me. When it comes to the younger generation, I cannot actually be mad at him. A little bit like that. He ain't fucking up the bag. Why are we mad at him fucking up a bag? How do we know what he's going through? How do we know there's not a nigga from his hood being like, yo, when I catch you, I'm gonna kill you? Why he's rolling with that gun? Huh? Why? How do we?
We don't know. We don't
exactly. Know. And he does come from middle class, but that's because his parents worked hard. But he's still a nigga. So you gotta understand.
Might be on road, not dealing with some ops that we don't even
know about guys.
Who knows?
No. I could see it being that way for him right now. And he's listening to his young NBA young boy. He's 23 and black in America and rich.
Yeah.
That doesn't happen every day. So the PTSD he probably has, bro, is on a higher level than mine and yours.
Yeah.
Because we know no one ain't coming for our little riches. But his big riches, bruh, there's probably people from that are 22 that went to school with him that their little brother didn't make it. Now they're like, yo, you ain't even come back to the hood right now and give us a piece. But whoop-de-whoop. Hey, whoop-de-whoop. When we see you, it's all fair play, cuz. And then he's like, what? You know what I mean? Getting answering his phone like, all right, yo. You niggas. You know what I mean? Now he's showing it out.
When you see me on camera, you know I got this.
Right, I'm showing out. He's not crashing out. He's showing out right now. And he's like, all right, Memphis don't want to make me play for... Yeah. I got them to the playoffs.
And he's in Memphis. Memphis is a do-or-die state. Or do-or-die place.
Thank you. He's from there. He's from these places. So you can't knock that brother. Okay, you can't knock that brother because there's going to be that same little white kid out there who's playing football on one of them Texas ATM teams. And then he's like, he playing with a bunch of rifles his daddy got.
That's different. I feel like people have bought up that argument. And the thing is, for some of those people that they showed pictures of them with rifles and stuff.
Thank you.
Because they showed pictures of other players and politicians, different people with rifles.
Yeah.
One, and I heard somebody else break this down.
Yeah.
If John Morant was sitting in his house with his collection of guns, holding one in the air, saying, this is my new gun, this is my new addition to my gun collection. Yep. I'm a very proud gun owner.
Yep.
No problems, fam.
No, if he's the owners, right? Obviously.
Right? But if you're in the car dancing around to NBA YoungBoy doing this, you look like a gangbanger, bro.
I know, but he should still have, because he has money and he's in the open carry states, he should already have a license.
Yes, and that's cool. The gun that he had, he didn't commit a crime. He had a licensed gun. But the way that his imagery of him in the car with the homies listening to the NBA YoungBoy is different than a man who's showing a picture of him duck hunting.
Yeah, okay, cool. Today's NBA players are different from the 80s NBA players. Michael Jordan got caught with a gun.
Right, okay. But he got caught with a gun. He didn't get caught with a gun on Instagram.
He got caught with it in his Corvette on the way to the game. You still got checked. It's a different day. It's the same thing, right? It's still kind of the same thing.
It's not the same thing because if Michael Jordan ran across the screen at an award show when there's the only other opportunity to get a camera on you and then flash the blicky, he's John Morant.
Okay, cool.
You know what I'm saying? John Morant could have the blicky, get pulled over by the cops 100 times, and we don't know about it.
And he's good.
But once you get on Instagram live
and start flashing.
Your homie's got the thing running. You know he's on live, and once he puts the camera on you, you're like, "Look what I got!"
With the beam going.
You're asking for problems, fam.
You're doing the Macarena with it in your hand.
You're not exercising you're not exercising gun safety.
Safety.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's not the same example as a man who's taking a picture holding his rifle, or even like posing, holding his rifle in a forest or something like that. Like.
But what I'm saying too, it's a different day we living in, especially in that place where they coming from, Black America. He under attack at all times, dog.
Yeah, be it that day.
Right? But he needs to roll with security.
Yes, you're worth $200 million, my G. Security up.
But yo, he's just 23, fam. I just want to live my life and play basketball. For everybody in what security, nigga.
No, they don't play basketball then, nigga. Because all the other niggas got to follow those rules. Once they get that big NBA check.
A lot of them don't have to. A lot of NBA players walk around aimlessly. Like,
Yes.
walk around. You don't need their athlete. So you're going to be, oh my God, there he is, right? But see, now, I think with the younger generation basketball players, they're coming from a gang culture too. I bet you the NBA now has more gang members than it did when Steven Jackson was there and certain mans were there, right? That were actual known gang members in the NBA.
Yeah, or came from a block.
No, yes. I believe right now there's way more gang-affiliated basketball players in the NBA right now or D-League right now than there's ever been, which means there is a culture of where they're probably in the locker rooms with these things already, and we just don't know.
Or their rags. Like, nigga, you just lucky we play ball together now because I'd be banging on your crew back home.
I swear. I bet you it's like that. And then they take it to the ball court, whatever.
Yeah.
And then I'm saying, like, maybe Ja was in a gang. No, I'm not giving him that.
No, I don't know for sure.
Yeah.
But before you got here, I was watching No Jumper with Sharp and them, and the next man, that's the dread guy that's down with him. I don't know if it's dreads or braids. He's an LA gangster guy, right?
Yeah.
And he was like, yo, if he would have already heard something back. Because he was pissed that this guy was throwing up C's or whatever gang signs. He was throwing up Crip gang signs.
Yeah.
And he's like, we don't take that lightly, bro.
Yeah, but Memphis has their own.
Yes, and he knows that.
Sure.
But the thing is, with LA and a lot of these guys are so intertwined, especially the big, I guess, members or whatever.
Yeah, the
somebody would be like, yo.
He one of the little homies from over here, that's it.
Yeah, like when they go check in with one of their Memphis guys, they'll be like, yo, do y'all know him? Yeah, nah. He's never been outside.
Mm-mm. He's a ball player. Da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
All right.
If it'd be one thing if like, yo, he was outside, but we protected him, and now he's one of us.
He's from the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't think they're getting reports back of that. I think they're just like, I don't
Do you feel like, I feel like that's hidden. Certain things like that can be hidden too.
Possibly.
Right? But I'm saying the crash out for him comes with, dog, that could be how many phone calls I've gotten in the last year because I'm this worth money.
Yeah.
From niggas that, bro, I used to actually be like, yo, F these mothers.
Yeah.
Because they used to pump me off. I come on the court, nigga, I've been in some squabbles with these dudes. And it's never stopped because it's forever.
Yeah, so now they see me, you think it's light, you think it's sweet.
Whoa, imagine what it go, and he doesn't want to probably be a rat goof, so he's not showing the feds his phone.
He doesn't want to be a
goof troop, and show the feds, yo, I've been getting death threats from people showing me all types of armory, all types of artillery, what they're going to do to me. Yeah. Oh, if I don't send this amount of money by this day, I'm going to steal your mama.
Oh my gosh, the amount of extortion.
Oh, guys.
As soon as they heard, because they know they can hear it's reported, you got this much.
Come on, fam. After a while, come on, fam. You don't know if like maybe he's gotten some weird encounters, women, everything coming at him at the age of 23.
There pop condoms on him, bro.
Right. And now he's smoking weed. He probably drinking a little bit of lean, so he in his, you know what I mean. He getting a little tweaky. He probably getting a little tweaky. He on a perk. You know what I mean? Fucking these bad bitches, and then waking up in his mansion like. The hell was that last night? You know what I'm saying? Now he looks at his phone. Dude's like, oh, you my bitch last night, nigga, I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah. He's probably, for the amount of stuff he's probably heard.
Whoa. Now you're coming outside your thing, you gotta look at that.
Doesn't make it right, but he's probably getting some pressure.
Some real pressure. That's why I went back home that day and I go, you know what? I watched it again. I watched him again. And I was like, I don't think I should be mad at this young man at all for holding that he already has. If they were to drop him today, he still gets paid out. Yeah,
he's still, and even if whatever they don't pay him out from, like, let's say Future, like whatever he already got paid, he's like, all right, well, I'm way more up than I was when I started.
And my family's already good, I'm good.
Yeah.
And maybe he doesn't even care about the money. Maybe he really doesn't care about money. He's just like, dog, I've been playing basketball my whole damn life. I've never really had sex until now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got all the girls in school, but I was still basketball. I never really lived life.
Yeah.
So a couple of his friends probably on the journey, went to jail, came out, now they home.
Yeah.
First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to give them what they want.
Wall out.
And I'm gonna give my friends what they want, dog. He's been locked up, you know. To me, we go, you know what I'm saying? We'll show my gun collection. We go out. You know what I'm saying? Now it's off season, and it's off season out, and you get to spend my money with me.
Yeah.
Because I can't do this all the time. Like I can't trust anybody, so I'm just like moving with the guys I know from fucking childhood.
Yeah, but now he probably can't trust them niggas, bro. Like, bro, you got me in trouble, fam.
Man, he got himself in trouble, and that's
facts.
He knows that. They all playing with the phones and da-da-da-da-da. He knows what he was doing.
Their guys are little clout monsters, bro.
Remember, and his friends could have beef that we don't know about.
That too.
And now that's getting led on to him. So he's like, I'm rolling with mine. Bust my thing.
Yeah.
What we gonna do next? Strip club? Where we going?
Stripping down for my nigga.
Left. My niggas with my left foot. Right. He listening to his NBA young boy going like this.
Yeah.
I followed him. That's you know what I'm saying? But it's like, you know, you're high profile. You gotta cool.
Gotta chill.
Gotta chill, yeah.
Well, listen, man. I just wanted to get your quick opinions on that. Let's get out of here, man. We'll get to some live contents just now.
Yeah, man.
We love hip hop.